Yo, hey, what's up, guys? It's 11:51 p.m. It's pretty late in the day, and I just got home about 20 minutes ago from working a 14-hour shift, so I'm pretty tired. The reason why I'm doing this video is only because I've been making a good habit about producing videos every couple days or few days and uploading them to YouTube, and I wanted to keep that habit going because it's pretty much a good habit. You get entertainment, I get some fun out of it, and show off some stuff that I bought. Now in this video, guys, I do want to talk about stuff that I recently picked up at the local comic book convention that we had about a month ago. Now I've done little videos here and there, stuff kind of just teasing you what I've picked up and what I've bought, and I want to talk a little bit more about the stuff that I bought. Number one, the Ninja Turtles collector's edition that I got signed, the G.I. Joe comic book that I got signed and sent off to CGC, and then plus a few other comic books, and then plus at the very end of this video, a really cool YouTuber that I met over there. I've been following her channel for a while, and like I said, she's pretty cool. I bought her something only because, like I said, I've been following her for a while. She's into a music band that I'm into, and plus it was Valentine's Day, you know. I'm just kidding. But so anyways, I want to talk about that and hopefully, you know, push some subscribers her way, only because I think she's really cool and her videos are pretty funny and entertaining. So let's just jump right into it and let's go. So the first thing I want to show off is this original 1988 vintage Ninja Turtle shredder. Now, one really cool factor about this is it's the hard to find rubber head, meaning that his head is really soft, kind of like those old original He-Man figures back in the early 80s where their heads were really squishy. It's the same principle. Now this, guys, I don't want to really talk too much about this because I want this video to go by pretty fast. There are two identifiable marks for a soft head, meaning the fact that the color type, or at least you can tell the texture of the head and the body are totally different, plus the actual stamp, or at least the card punch, is different. 80% of the time when you do a quick search on eBay, when you look at the card punches, the top hole is much bigger, and that usually identifies that it's a hard head. Smaller holes, soft head. That's pretty much some word of advice. But yeah, so I know it's a soft head, guys. I paid a really good price for this, and my intention why I bought it was when Kevin Eastman was recently here, I wanted to get this signed. However, I totally forgot that it was here. But instead of getting this signed, I got something else, and it's right here. So here it is, guys. This is what I ended up getting signed by Kevin Eastman. It's a 1992 Special Collector's 4-pack of the Ninja Turtles. Now, I understand the Ninja Turtles did come out in 1988, like I mentioned earlier. However, this is kind of I don't want to say a release, kind of like a reintroduction of the original Turtle line. In '92, the Turtles were still going pretty strong in the current market, the toy market. However, the original figures weren't seen in the toy stores for a while. So this kind of gave a little collector's pack for the Ninja Turtle collectors, or at least the kid at heart, to finally obtain the original Turtles. Now, this was only brought out for a short period of time, and I remember seeing these in Target, or was it Kmart? So anyways, I got this signed by Kevin Eastman. I don't plan on selling it. I do plan on putting it in my collection. And it's really cool. I mean, I haven't seen anything, I mean, besides the fact that these usually go for about $100 to $200 on eBay, but I've never really seen one signed. And usually you don't get toy figures signed only because it decreases the value. Well, this is kind of a different case, meaning the fact that it's a kind of a collector's piece. Kevin Eastman, he's not an actor, he's the actual creator, one of the creators of the Ninja Turtles. So I kind of take it as a different perspective versus, you know, hey, it's an actor signing it. No, it's totally different. So anyways, that's the front. Here is the side. And yes, it is sealed. As you can tell, the weapons are there. There we go. Here's the back. And let's see if get this to focus. 92. And pretty much here is just one file card here. There are the weapons. Here's a little introduction about them, a little story. And again, here's the picture. So I'm really glad that I got this signed. I am going to put up in my case along with Shredder and a few other pieces that I have, at least a few other figures that I have mint on cards. So I'm really happy about this. So let's move on, huh? The next thing, guys, I don't know if I've shown you this in another video, but I did end up picking up a Star Wars #1. This is the 30-cent, so it's not a reproduction, or I'm sorry, it is a first edition print. So I picked this up for, I believe I paid, I don't remember, maybe $70 for it. It's a really nice shape. I would have to give it a grade of maybe an 8.5 to be very courteous. That's kind of, maybe a 9.0, but I would give it probably an 8.5 for sure. It's in really nice shape. I like it, especially the fact that since Star Wars was kind of reintroduced into the Marvel universe, so that's really cool to have. Also, I picked this up a while ago. Again, I don't know if I've introduced it into a video, but I picked this up, had it signed by Herb Trimp. It's a Godzilla #1, another 1977 comic book, as well as a Star Wars. Had it signed, met him personally. I got this signed when I had my Hulk 181 signed. So this is really cool. I didn't want to get the CGC only because it's not really that valuable. And plus, I don't know, I didn't really want to get it CGC'd anyways. So I picked this up. I know a lot of you are probably wondering, well, Rick, I thought you weren't really collecting comics. Well, I'm not. It kind of goes into the horror/monsters that I'm kind of collecting now. So, yeah, I picked it up only because I am a Godzilla fan. So, speaking of monsters, I did pick this up. Now, I know a lot of you have already seen this before. It is my Dracula #1. I did, however, manage to get this signed by the cover artist, Neal Adams. Now, one thing, guys, that's really cool about this, or at least maybe a lot of you consider it kind of odd, Neal Adams, when I saw him here at the convention, he was giving his own type of certificate of authenticity, which is actually a sticker. You had the option to pay, I believe, $5 or $10 more, I don't remember, in order to get this special sticker, which is only available through him. And if you do order something from his website, say if you order an actual print, an actual maybe I don't know, a 12 by 14 or 12 by 11, whatever size print, and you have it autographed, you have the option of getting that sticker put on the print. Well, being the fact this is the comic book and I was having it signed, he gave me the option. I said, you know what, since I'm not having this sent off to CGC, I don't want to have any hassle later on of people, criticizing, hey, did you really sign that? So I bought that sticker. Now, one thing, guys, a lot of you that I want to ask what your feelings are, I had the sticker put directly on the comic book. He wanted to go ahead and put it on the cover, which I was like, no, can you put it on the back cover? Now, does that decrease the value? I think so. To be honest with you, to give you kind of a straight, honest answer, I think it does. However, I'm not too concerned about it because this sticker, like I mentioned, it's only available through Neal Adams. And plus, in 20, 30 years, who knows what will happen. I'll end up giving it to my daughter, and she may end up trying to sell it, and at least she has some type of record. Unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures with him. I did get some small video of Neal Adams, which again is in a previous video, but nothing really him signing this, only because I had my hands full. Grading wise, I would give it a, oh man, if it wasn't for this, guys, if it wasn't for this little stain, it would easily be maybe a 9.2, 9.4. There's nothing really wrong with it besides that little stain, and it goes directly all the way through the book. I don't think it's water because it doesn't spread like a normal water stain. It spreads. It's maybe oil. It's consistent in that one spot, in that one size throughout the whole entire book. So I'm not too sure. But again, I love Dracula. I love monsters. I love horror. So that's why I got that. And sticking with the horror theme, I picked up these bad boys. Creepy number 29. Let's see if the glare doesn't affect the little camera here. They are in Mylar, so forgive me. Creepy number 29, a really, really awesome, hard to find cover in good condition. I would have to grade this probably maybe a fine. So possibly like maybe a 7.0, 8.0 the most. But normally I'd say 7.0, 7.5 to be real lenient. Again, it's really nice artwork, really nice cover, so I love it. Adding these to my creepy collection. So I picked that one up. I picked up number 17 here. Again, another really nice Frank Frazetta cover. Love the orange and black going in with the Halloween theme because this was an October issue. So it's really, really cool. This one's a little higher grade. I would say about 8.5. There's hardly any creases. There's only one major crease, which is right there in the corner, which you can tell. And then a few little blemishes here and there. But again, a really, really nice piece. Another one that I picked up was another Frank Frazetta cover, which was Creepy number 15. Love this cover. Really, really nice artwork. He's one of my favorite artists. I know he came out with kind of a book, an art book, way back when. I haven't had a chance to pick that up, but eventually I will. But really, really nice cover. Creepy number 15. I believe this is 1967, 68. So yeah, it's pretty old. Being the fact that it's in really nice shape, I'm really impressed. There is right here water damage in the very corner, as you can tell. But again, I'm not too worried about it. It's really small, and again, it doesn't really affect the cover that much. So I like it. So last thing, guys, I do want to talk about is this one YouTuber called Sapphire. She makes really cool videos, and I met up with her recently at the last convention. Now, what's really cool about her, guys, she's funny, she's cute, and she makes, like I said, really entertaining videos. Now, I'll put her link in the bottom, and when I met her, I bought her this comic book. Now, the reason why I bought her that comic book is because, like I said, I've been subscribed to her for a while. I haven't really met a whole lot of YouTubers here in Arizona, just a few here and there, but being the fact that, number one, she's pretty much into the same music band that I am, Kiss, and she did a video where she mentioned about this comic book, and I had a feeling she didn't have it. So anyways, I was at the convention, and I saw it there being sold for a really good price. So I ended up buying it, and it was kind of like an intro, you know. It was like, hey, I'm Rick, this is for you. It's Valentine's Day, so here you go. I don't know, that may seem kind of weird, but I figured, it was a nice gesture, being the fact that, she's, I don't want to say brand new to YouTube. She's been doing it for a while, but again, I really enjoy her videos, and hopefully some of my subscribers can go onto her channel. But anyways, enough of myself being embarrassed. Take a look at her channel. I'm recommending her, and that's it. So if any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, let me know. I expect another video out here shortly where I have some more really cool old vintage comic books that I want to go and show you, and it has to do with horror. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are interested in that, especially the old 50s horror. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace.